Is that better?
No.
No, no. You still sound like you're talking from under a bridge.
Today is the greatest day of my life.
Like this meeting is being live streamed.
This
Okay.
meeting is being live streamed.
Streamed.
Hey, bro, do you want me to send you this link so you get a microphone like this?
No, this is fine. I'll edit this after work.
Yeah, but you can't talk. You can't do the whole show like that. Does your laptop have a mic, Raul?
Yeah, I got this new mic with this.
Yeah, but it sounds terrible. It's got a set. It must have a reverb setting or an echo setting that you need to figure out how to turn off.
Rahul, can you just use your microphone on your computer?
We're 10 minutes into the show.
What kind of mic? What kind of mic do you have, Basil? That sounds really good.
I swear to God, the MacBook Pro and the iPhone have the best mics in history.
That's the MacBook Pro mic?
It's incredible.
Wow. I'm impressed by that.
Yeah, I know, right? And the iPhone 17 one's pretty good.
That's fantastic.
You know, my mom's on the radio, and when she records at home, she uses her iPhone.
Where is she on the radio?
Puts it right in. She's on Fresh Air WHYY.
Wow, that's awesome. We need to get her down to come to Monaco and give a talk to our Monaco Radio Club.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Tell your mom I need to talk to her.
Absolutely.
All right, I'm trying to figure out where are we live. Let me see here.
Hey, Basil, what if I give Raul the link to this one, the one I have? What if he can get a microphone like this, the one like got mine?
Well, he's not going to get it the next 2 minutes.
Last week.
What?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Raul, you should get a microphone like this.
And Will, you're the brains of the operation. You need to go to Raul's house and show him how to use it.
Smack him around a little bit and then show him how to use it.
Well, Raul's been trying to help him with the Streamlabs, trying to get it set up, but obviously I've been paying attention to follow in the right direction spot, basically.
That's all right.
But don't beat yourself up too much, William. Can you hear me okay, William?
Yeah, I can hear you, Charlie.
Okay, good.
Thank you for telling me not to beat myself up. It's just, I just haven't really
calm down.
I just haven't fallen the right directions because I've been trying to get the Streamlabs connected to YouTube. Right. Yeah, to try to get the show better.
Well, you know what? That's something that you can't do right now. We're in the middle of the show. We're interviewing Matt about Saturday. Right?
Yeah.
So let's proceed.
Did you push it out to YouTube yet?
Did I push it to YouTube?
Well, because I want to share it, but it doesn't look like it's live yet.
Yeah, Rahul, get it started.
It's live on YouTube.
Are we going to do the whole show with Rahul in the echo chamber?
Are you doing the Eagles game or something?
Rahul, do you hear me?
Yeah, I could hear you.
Can you use your microphone on your Mac? It doesn't have to do with that cord. You can put that down on the table.
Take that microphone that you have in your hand and throw it out the window, and then, use the one on your laptop.
Go to audio. It's in the bottom left corner of your screen, and click it, and then click MacBook.
Yeah, Rahul.
MacBook Pro microphone, or Mac microphone, whatever it says.
Mac Patty Weck.
Are you doing it, Rahul?
Yeah, but Rahul, if you had the microphone a foot away from you and that's got reverb going on, as soon as you talk, it's going to pick it up.
How did you put the reverb on?
Yeah, how did you do that?
I have a sound card.
Well, then that sounds better.
I think it's good now, Rahul.
You're good. Whatever you just did, now it sounds better.
All right.
Sounds better.
This is Rockin with Rahul and the Three Amigos. We're live. Thanks for sticking with us,
Are we
everybody.
on? Is the YouTube stream up?
Yeah.
Raul, is the microphone working?
Yeah, the microphone is working now.
Okay, it sounds great, Raul.
Yeah.
Yes, I got it fixed.
Today we got a special guest. We got the one and only Matt Porter from Monco Radio.
All right, here, let's start clean, ready? Because I think Rahul was talking over you. Let's go again in 3, 2, 1, Basil.
All right. Welcome to another episode of Rockin' with Rahul and the Three Amigos. Thanks for sticking with us. I know we're 15 minutes late, but we got a new microphone on Rahul's side, and I believe a new microphone on William's side.
I had this since January, actually.
Oh, nice. Well, it's a good one.
For my birthday.
We got a very special guest today. It's Mr. Matt Porter.
the head of Monco Radio.
Our
Guys,
boss.
I'm thrilled to be here.
Our boss has come on our show.
Woo!
It's a pleasure to have you on the show today, Matt.
Yes, it
I'm
is.
thrilled to be here.
Well,
So,
how'd
Matt,
you guys like that game last night? USA versus Venezuela.
I threw up. I haven't thrown up since I stopped drinking, and that was 26 years ago. Made me
Yeah.
sick.
We're off
At
to a
least
good
Harper hit
start.
the home run. That would have been really
Yeah.
bad if he didn't do that.
Yeah. But yeah. But we could go right into we could go right into a big conversation. Why am I talking like this? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I
Yeah,
got
we
it.
can
You're
hear you.
good.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. I mean, after watching last night's game, with all of those bats they have on that bench and starters, they couldn't score more than 3 runs. That's a disgrace.
More than 2 runs, Charlie.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's all through. They beat those first 2 teams like 115-0, but those 2 teams actually sucked. You know, I mean, they weren't even in their category. You know, and I mean no disrespect to those 2 teams, but you know, they weren't quite in the same level as the United States or Dominican or
I agree. What's going on?
What are you doing?
It sounds like he's making popcorn.
Are you making
Oh, is that what you're
popcorn?
doing, Raul? Because that'd be
You-
fine.
You farting popcorn?
Now I'm making special effects. Did you hear that?
Yeah, it was wonderful. But we're interviewing Matt. That's rude.
Yeah, because this is the biggest shit episode yet, Raul.
Did you guys hear the special effects?
Oh, it was wonderful. But we're interviewing Matt.
I
It
couldn't tell
sounded
what
like
it was.
it sounded
to
like
be
a
honest.
car crash.
Yeah.
Do you guys hear this special effect?
Oh God.
Oh, that's not bad. I could tell what that one
That's
was.
cool.
I'm in the loony bin.
Fuzzy.
Yeah. Yeah, we could start our own morning show with them.
We
and you
might,
can Raul.
we might need to do this episode with Matt again one time. Right, Matt?
Well,
Matt, we might need to do another episode
but
with
you
you
know,
again, right?
hold on for a second. What I want to ask is, Matt, tell us about what's going on Saturday.
All right, look, for everybody that's tuned in, for me, this is exactly what we're here to talk about. Is this Saturday is the Pedal for the Future bike decoration kit fundraiser. This Saturday, Monco Radio, starting at 9 a.m. Now, here's the great thing, right? 9 a.m., you got Cam's Kiss Club. 10 o'clock, you got Power of Positivity, which is Zig's show. Then you got Change Frequency. Now, Victor says he is going to blow the roof off it and get the most donations we've ever seen. I can't wait. You got Hits with Kieran, okay, at noon. And if you've ever listened to Monco Radio, you know that Kieran brings the energy with him. He's going to be great. Then you got the Magnifying Glass, which is Eli's show, which you hear on Mondays on Monco Radio. Then at 2 o'clock, you got Ava's Corner, which you know she's going to be playing great music. Turtle Mania, she also plays great music, sometimes even some Iron Maiden, which is, I think, one of her favorite bands. And then you got Media Download. Now, look, Melissa media download. She's bringing her kids on the air. We're going to have the best time. Her kids are going to be there. And we're going to wrap it up at 5 o'clock with the one and the only one of the Amigos himself. Say it, Charlie Classics. Come on. So
hey, now.
Here's the thing, right? I want everybody that's in the sound of my voice right now, everybody that's watching, everybody waited till we were on. I want you to go to MoncoRadio.com. And if you look on MoncoRadio.com, there's a button that says click here to donate. Okay. And the gimmick is that what we're doing is we are raising money to allow there's community kids that come to this event in April. Is called Pedal for the Future. It's part of the Pottstown Community Festival. It's April 18th. Okay. And think about this. Now, look, Charlie, I know when I say this, you're going to respond. Think about when you were a kid and you had a bike. That bike meant freedom. You could get on that bike and you could go, and this is before you could drive, and life was good. There's nothing greater than a kid riding a bike, right? So at that event, kids are going to come and they're going to learn bike safety. They have police and everything are going to come in and have bike safety with these kids. But right now, Monco Radio is going to be the sponsor for the bike decoration kits, which is like stickers and a water bottle holder and lights. And so we're helping these kids pedal for the future. Okay. Now, look, does that not warm your heart? Because everybody that's out there, I want you to go to MoncoRadio.com. You could put in $1. You could put in $5. You could put in $10. You could look, if you want to put in 1,000 and you say, look, I am Charlie's #1 fan. We would love that, right? So there you go.
That'd
so
be
that's
wonderful.
what's happening. That's what we're talking about right now. Obviously, you heard a little bit about the baseball classic. These guys are big sports fans. I'm here to yammer on specifically about Monco Radio this Saturday, broadcasting from 9 o'clock in the morning all the way till 6 o'clock at night. All your favorites. Now, look, all Amigos, if you want to come down to the studio and join Charlie in the studio at 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock on Saturday, that ought to get extra, people ought to really donate, because when do you get all Amigos live on Monco Radio? And look, maybe if they make an extra donation, they will get a meet and greet and a photo with all Amigos. You never know.
Me and William will be coming before we go for bowling with Charlie.
Now, look, Madison is even here. She wants to be on the air. She's too short. You can't.
Hey, Maddie, how you doing?
Just say, hey, what's up?
Say hello, Maddie. Come on.
Come on. You go right back where you can be seeing him. She's having the best time ever. She can't believe her luck. She's a Monco Radio veteran. You know that.
Oh, yeah. One of the best.
You hear her all the time on Monco Radio.
Me and William will come see Charlie for...
So look, imagine that. Everybody that's listening, you could get a photo op with Rahul, Will, and Charlie live in the studio. There'd be nothing greater than that. People, if you're listening, you need to be there. Now look, is that clapping or popcorn? Which is it? And Basil just got his DoorDash. What's for dinner, Basil?
Oh, we got some Wingstop.
Woo!
Yeah, 20 wings, spicy Korean, and mango habanero.
Nice.
And veggie sticks, carrots and celery. Don't worry.
Hand me over some wings, will you? Just stick them right through the.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna wait to open them.
Yeah,
I'm kidding. I have to warm them up.
I'm kidding, Basil. I'm kidding.
That how long? What college do you go to?
So Madison goes to Montgomery County Community College. She is a Mustang, as all of you are alumni. So
what college did you go to?
Did I go to? I went, believe it or not, in a million years ago, I started at Bucks County Community College. And right out of high school, I went to Bucks. And that's my alma mater, I guess you'd say.
Yeah. And I want to ask you, Matt, how long have you been the head of Monco Radio?
So I started at the college, think about this, in February 1998, back when there was still dinosaurs in the parking lot and we were having the best time ever. So think about that. We were in the PE building on the second floor. Then. And it's been a really fun time. So I've been working with Monco Radio. Originally, believe it or not, was called WRFM. And it was Radio Free Monco, and it was really just it broadcast into the pool table room and the cafeteria. It wasn't really that great distance, and it was by like 2003 that we got on the internet. We changed the name to Monco Radio and went on the internet, and we're worldwide, and everybody listens all around the planet, just like you're doing right now. Those of you out there are all around the planet are watching. So
I have listeners in Spain,
Germany,
and in the British Isles.
And you figure it's all different time zones, so you never know. It might be 5 o'clock here. It's 9 o'clock in the UK. They're tipping a pint, saying we're listening to Charlie.
Yeah,
I have people all over the world. I have people from India, Pakistan, Bombay.
Look, Bombay, Pakistan, India. I want them all to go to moncoradio.com. Click on that click here to donate link. We want the Rahul and the Amigo army to show up with their donations, because that will be a blast, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. And if you do come down to my show, don't say anything. Be real quiet.
I love that. Now look, when it's all Amigos, I don't know, Rahul, whatever you paid for that sound effects machine, it was too much.
Yeah.
Funny.
Now look, so here's the thing. We're talking about, for this weekend, Saturday, it's all about raising money for these bike decoration kits. Now look, you guys are young. Did all of you have a bike when you were growing up?
Oh, I did. Yeah.
I did.
That's how we used to get away and play baseball.
Exactly. Basil, how about you?
Baseball? I used to play baseball.
Did you have a bike, though? This is the thing.
Oh,
pedal for the future.
I did used to have a bike. I still have a bike. I'd bike down to the dollar store and I'd bike to the grocery store.
See, there's nothing greater than that. So people out there, I want you to tug at your heartstrings and think to yourself, think of Basil riding his bike to the grocery store. Think of Charlie riding his bike to get to the baseball game. That's, to me, we would ride our bikes to the pool all the time. You'd get on that bike and you couldn't believe your luck that you were going to go out and do something fun. And that's the kind of warm vibes that we need to have for our Pedal to the Future, Pedal for the Future fundraiser this Saturday, moncoradio.com. I want everybody in the sound of my voice, and that means you, to be tuned in and donating. Look at that nice cat. For those of you watching on Zoom, now if you're listening to the replay on Friday night, you're not seeing Basil's cat that is now on the screen having the best time ever. That cat looks like it's having a blast.
That's all he wanted. He was being kind of loud, and now that he's on the screen, he's quiet.
He just wanted to be a star. He's a star cat.
Yeah. Well, say something, you.
Meow. Look, all cats can donate. In Bombay, the cows could donate. Oh, come on.
If anybody's watching,
you gotta laugh. Come on now.
If you want to call in, you can call in and ask Matt for some questions. So please call in. The number is 267.
I see already a comment. Donnell says, "Where is Matt Porter?" And does it matter how much? Donnell, look, it could be $1. It could be $5. It could be $10. It
could be
$1,000. Donnell's going to be a big superstar. Donnell, whatever you decide to do, you're going to be a superstar. So donate the money now before you're famous.
Pay
And
it forward.
tell all your friends. Look, Donnell's a superstar. He knows everybody. So spread the link, spread the word. Everybody that's watching right now should be tuned in on Saturday, but you could donate right now. That link is live right now. So
Yeah. Just go to the right and it's moncoradio.com and that's the donate button. Correct?
you can't miss it. It actually says
Donate.
click here to donate. It's about as subtle as a brick with a note tied to it. I'm throwing it right to you.
As subtle as a fart. There you go.
In church.
Yeah.
Donnell says that is a great idea. Donnell, you are a mover and a shaker. I know you can send that link to people that will give us even just $1. We want to blow the roof off the place.
Yeah.
We want the best donations ever.
Yeah.
Donnell, we love everything you did except for what you're doing.
Yeah, Donnell, we love you.
And he will understand what that means.
Yeah.
So Matt, after college, when did you decided you wanted to go into media broadcasting?
See, I was really lucky because it wasn't even so much college. It was when I was in high school, about 1982, 83, and you're thinking to yourself, 1982, 83, that's a million years ago. But in my high school, shout out to Penridge High School, they actually had a TV studio. So I, as a freshman, in high school, I went in and our friend of our family was Dr. William Warner, and he was running the media center. And he says to me, you should come down to the media center. You would like this. And now let me tell you, I walk into the media center and they had, in the early 80s, a full TV studio, multiple cameras with switchers. I could take out equipment to do live remotes, all that kind of stuff. Back before everybody had a camera in their pocket, it was a big deal. You had a whole camera and a pack and all that kind of stuff. And here's the other fun thing. They actually had cable access. So I was on TV, like legit on the cable in high school. And
That's
people
cool.
talk about things in your life. The media center changed my life because I realized then I really wanted to follow that. And that's why I went to that for school. But then every job that I ever had, I mean, I was doing video production. I did a lot of editing over the years. I ran the media center for a while. I went back and actually ran it, which was great fun at the high school where I went, which was a total blast. And then really the way that I ended up at Modco was I was actually doing all freelance stuff and editing and working and just all kind of stuff. And then I got a call from John Gallagher, who was running it. And he said, I hear you're the guy that knows all this stuff. When are you going to come down and teach some classes? And sure enough, that's how I got hooked up with it. And then Neil Goldstein really was the one with the vision. John retired and Neil had a vision. And luckily the vision included me. And I've been there now 28 years. So it's,
there you go. There you go. You know what? The stuff that we fall into, that we think we fall into, it was there for us to happen. You know what I mean? It just seems like, I know, fate. It just seems like we all fall into what we end up doing.
It's funny because you talk about that a lot of time at the time. It's hard to figure out, like, you're looking and you're trying to figure out what you're doing. When you look over your rearview mirror, and I don't know what everybody's beliefs are, but it's hard to not think that there's times where God has his hand on the wheel, because I didn't know what I was doing. And somehow I ended up in the right place, surrounded by the right people. And I'm always thankful of that. If you look over your shoulder and you look at the road behind you, sometimes it's clearer than when you're driving straight forward. So it's, it's nice. And you got to have a good team of people around you, just like this. You got your whole team. You guys are on, you have a good time. You support each other. That's what it's all about, finding good people and connecting. And, that's what it's all about.
Donnell, if you're watching us, you can call in. The number is 267-328-8213.
And that will bring you to us. It's not going to New Delhi.
Now look, have you ever taken a live phone call on Rockin' with Rahul?
this will be our first
So
time.
so give the number again for Donnell.
The number, Donald, the number is 267-328-8213. Or if anybody's watching, I know there's like
Put in the comments.
there's like 7 people watching us right now.
So put it in the comments section.
8 people right now.
All right, there you go.
So that means all those people that are watching, I want you to go to moncoradio.com. I want you to click on the click here to donate button. Put in $1, put in $5, put in $10. You're doing something for a great cause. Monco Radio is free all the time. This is the one time we kind of ask you to help us out. It's not like one of those pledge drives. It's just a fundraiser for this Pedal for the Future event. And plus, that's in April. Now, the fun thing with that I believe is April 18th. And it's the Pottstown Community Festival. And it's going to be a blast. And we're going to be broadcasting live from that. That is a much bigger event that will be happening. We'll have more information on that soon. We are just a small part of that with Monco Radio, but I'm thrilled that we're part of that because there's definitely a team of people that have really gone out of their way to make it happen.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. But I have to tell you, Soupy Sales got in trouble for doing what you just did.
What's that?
Go in your mother's pocketbook, take out $1, put it in an envelope, and send it to Uncle Soupy.
We won't do that.
Channel 12.
That's a great reference. You know what? I'm sure if somebody says that on the air on during Saturday, I'll be in a lot of trouble. So we won't do that.
I will not say that on the air. This will get edited. I believe you're going to edit this stuff.
Well, look, as long as you have that joke in it. Look, people, it's a joke.
Yeah, I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. It's the year.
Well, plus, that was in the 70s. Now it would be kids. Go to your mom's purse and get her credit card.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. The next step is the credit card. Put your mother's Discover card in an envelope. Send it to your pal Matt at Monco Radio.
Now, the nice thing, if anybody's even thinking that, all the donations do go through what's called the Montgomery County Community College Legacy Foundation or Legacy Fund, and it is the charitable arm of the college, which they do great things for students, and it's totally legit. It's not me with a pillowcase standing out in front looking for dollars. It's totally 100% above the board, so you can feel very confident that every cent will go where it's supposed to. Look at that. I love it. Well done, Rahul.
Yeah, we love it, Rahul.
You're hired, Rahul. That's your job from now on. When I stick a finger up,
awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Awesome.
What else you got in that? Oh man,
no.
It sounds like the Valentine's Day Massacre.
No, you know what that is? That's the sound of Rahul launching T-shirts into the crowd that say "Rockin' with Rahul."
You guys hear this? Listen to this.
Okay, back to the interview with Matt.
Hey, Matt, I ordered the same thing that Rahul ordered. The thing I ordered the same thing he ordered. Actually, Matt.
I'm looking to see if anybody is watching us live on Facebook. I don't know. You know, Will, you don't need a sound effects machine too. One of you is enough.
I actually did order one already Sunday night.
You ordered one already?
Yeah.
You have to say diggity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So look, here's what I want you to do. Do you have like a bell sound, like a ding?
Yeah. At the sound of the ding, it will be 9:39. Go ahead, make it ding.
I don't know.
You don't have a bell on that?
Because here's
good
the
one,
thing.
Rahul. Good one.
If you had a ding, because here's what I want you to do, right? 9 o'clock, Saturday, 9 o'clock in the morning. Cam's Kiss Club. Ready? Sound effect. Yes. 10 o'clock, Power of Positivity. 11 o'clock, Changed Frequencies. Noon, The Hits with Kieran. 1 o'clock, The Magnifying Glass. 2 o'clock, Ava's Corner. 3 o'clock, Turtle Mania. 4 o'clock, Media Download. And at 5 o'clock, Charlie's Classics. Look at that. It's like we worked that out ahead of time. That there just paid for itself, Rahul.
Is it?
Hey, Matt, I have a question for you.
Yeah, with that microphone, you got to stay like about 6 inches away from it, or you'll sound like you're right on top of it.
Yeah. Matt?
What's the question?
How many viewers have we been getting lately on Monco Radio on Friday nights?
I don't know the answer because I'd have to check it. You can only know if you watch manually at that time, and I tend not to check on a Friday night. But I'm sure it's millions and millions. And we're going to find out if they donate how many people listen to Rockin' with Rahul. How many people are watching right now who are going to say, I love Rockin' with Rahul and I love Monco Radio and I want to be part of the Pedal for the Future bike decoration kit fundraiser. Boom.
Yeah. Boom. There you go.
Time.
Hey, Rahul. Go ahead, Rahul.
I said 11 people are watching us right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
11.
Okay.
Now, look, all
Amazing.
11 people go over
Yes.
to the YouTube and jump into the YouTube chat because I can see the YouTube chat. I want to see who's out there.
Awesome.
One of them, we know one of them is Donnell. So we know because he put a comment, but all the rest of you put a comment and tell us that you're out there because so open the YouTube app and so we can see who it is. I have the live chat in front of me. I'm looking at it to see who might be coming in and giving us a comment.
That would be cool. Matt, you got my show this afternoon, didn't you?
You know what? Here's the funny thing. You sent it at 4:45, right?
Yeah,
so
I
I got home and I uploaded it when I was home. Because when I looked to see if there was a message from Rahul about this, I said, oh, and there's Charlie's show. So it is ready. Now, look, if you're watching live tonight, midnight, every Wednesday, you early birds, you late nighters, you people in different time zones, stay up and listen to 3 hours of the velvet tones of Charles McGrother.
That's right. Charlie.
Ding, ding, ding. Come on, Rahul, you're missing it.
I think he went to the bathroom.
I think he went over to Basil's for some of that DoorDash.
Yeah, he drove down to Basil's.
It's like, I'm going to Basil's. There's like a cat and there's food.
Yeah. You can't
It's a
beat
good
this
time
right
over
there.
here.
So yeah. Now look, Basil, are you still doing any kind of music?
I'm trying to get back into it. I'm mostly just going to shows and I like DJing still, but no, I'm trying to get back into it.
Because that's all listeners, certainly Amigos, know the history. That you used to be a DJ, you would spin live on Monco Radio, which was super fun. So there's people out there that I'm sure, depending on how far back they go with Basil history, probably were listeners of that show. So they know how to go to Monco Radio. They know how to listen. Look, Donnell's still on. He says, wahoo! So that's his comment in the live chat. Everybody else in the live chat, if you're listening to us, I want you to get on there and give another comment. Like really tell us that you're out there.
Yeah, that you're out there and you're listening and you're watching.
So look at that. We got Basil's getting back into doing music, going out to shows. Will, what are you doing these days?
Me?
Sports. What else? Sixers game. I saw your picture from that.
What else do you do, William? You work, but besides work, what do you do for fun? William?
Coming
watching games and
Yeah, I've been
Were you
I
watching something else? What?
yeah, no,
watching
I was
soap opera.
no, I was fixing our episode. I was fixing something
He's got
real quick.
cartoons on in the
Yeah,
background.
and you,
Something
you should
interesting.
Yeah. So anyway, so lately I went to two Sixers games and a Phantoms hockey game and a Flyers game. And I went to the Eagles game in January.
Wow.
That's outstanding.
You're Mr. Sportomatic, you are.
Yeah, yeah.
Now,
That's
look,
great.
Donnell had a good question. He says, "Are you excited for the broadcast?" Now, Charlie, 5 o'clock, wrapping up the day Saturday. This Saturday, you are the cleanup, the final show. What do you got planned for us?
Well, I have Aerosmith album to play,
Nice.
and I have some really good music. I'm playing a little bit of progressive rock, some psychedelic music, Bob Dylan, Led Zeppelin, and the Beatles.
So, look, everybody that's out there watching the live stream right now, you know you're going to tune in 5 o'clock this Saturday. You're going to hear Charlie's classics. You're going to get some great music, air guitars included. It's going to be great.
We got it. We got a caller, first caller.
What?
A little Wishbone Ash. Go ahead.
Richard, how you doing today? Richard?
Who's calling in?
Called in work. Let's see if he calls back again.
All right. Well, let's keep going, and if he calls back, you can break in. All right. How's that sound?
So do callers call in and literally Raul's just holding his phone to the microphone? Is that the call-in system here?
Yeah. The call-in system is we open up a window and someone calls into the house. He's calling in.
The call is coming from inside the house, Raul.
It's coming from in the next room. Oh, you can't beat this with a stick.
So now, look, the other thing is, while Donnell is actually watching, in April 11th, we're having our Monco Radio WRFM alumni broadcast. And that's another all-day event where we have people coming from different eras of our Monco Radio WRFM history. And it's great fun because people come back that some of them haven't been there in a while. They get to see the new studio. They get to broadcast. People tune in. It's probably my favorite event that we do of all things in the year because it is a group of people that absolutely loved doing radio when they were students at Montgomery County Community College. And we're going to have the best time. So if you want to put that on your calendar, that's all about fun. I mean, that's the nice thing is Donnell's going to come in. He's going to host a show. We're going to have just a great time all day. So I'm hoping everybody will tune in for that as well. So really think about this for this spring semester. We have this Pedal for the Future event. We have our alumni broadcast. And then we also have in April the actual Pedal for the Future event, which is happening live from Pottstown with the community festival. So this has been a really busy semester. Yeah. We have a very strong Monco Radio Club this semester. Very strong. Lots of people. We're live almost every hour during the day because the demand from people that want to be on has been great. So, which I'm very proud of. It's really a great group, and I'm thrilled that they're doing so much this semester.
Yeah, there's such diversity in the sounds and the shows and everything. You can find what you want. Just go to the listen part and you'll find what you want and just get on then if you want. Or
absolutely. And look, if you're a student that's out there, if you're watching, if you're one of the many millions and you live in Montgomery County and you're taking classes at Montgomery County Community College, you could start a show on Monco Radio. There's really nothing more fun than that. So come see me. I'm in the Advanced Technology Center, ATC 135. That's my office. Come down there. You definitely want to come hang out. You'll start a show. Look, you can tune in every week and listen to Charlie and listen to the fun that he's having. You could be having that kind of fun too, people, because these kind of things can happen to you.
Absolutely.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, Will.
Back off.
When
the mic a little.
I was just on YouTube just now, and I was fixing is when I was looking on there for the title for our show, making sure it was all connected right. Uh, it said Rahul's personal Zoom meeting on YouTube, and then I made sure I put it on there that we're interviewing you, Matt Porter. I was fixing it when you're asking me if I was watching cartoons or something.
There you
You
go.
know, the nice thing, you got my name on it. That might get maybe one more viewer if Madison tunes in. You never know.
Yeah,
Really?
if Maddie tunes in, yeah.
Yeah, we want to see people blowing up the chat room. I'd love it if people would get
Yeah.
into the live chat. I don't know if anybody's in the Monco Radio live chat, but that's always fun as well. But yeah, I mean, that's so really going back around to all of it. I mean, I think more than anything, it's what I really wanted to talk to your audience about is for anybody that's listening. Obviously, this event that we have coming up on Saturday, it's a big event because we have some great Monco Radio shows, including your own Charles McGraw there. And we're just looking to get people to donate money. It's coming down to, you know, that it's for a great cause. I kind of wanted you as like to go back in your mind, especially if you're thinking about before you drove and you had your car and you didn't have anything but your bike and you rode that bike everywhere. Imagine if somebody said, here's some stickers, here's some lights, here's some things for your bike. You would be thrilled, right? And that's the kind of goodwill that we're trying to create and the fun that we're trying to have on Monco Radio where music and minds meet.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, that should be a lot of fun on Saturday. And the kids are coming in. Now tell us where I take it the policemen will be outside.
So the event that's happening in April is going to be on the Pottstown campus in the parking lots of our beautiful South Hall up in Pottstown, which is right on College Drive. Okay. And if you go right down the street is the Challenger Center. And behind the Challenger Center is that Schuylkill River Trail. So there's this great loop that you can ride around on a bike.
Wow.
So
and they're going to talk about bike safety and they're going to be out riding their bikes. So imagine if it's a nice day, there's going to be food trucks, there's going to be vendors. It is going to be beautiful.
What food trucks are going to be there? Which one?
You know, that is above my pay grade. I have no idea. Now, I'm hoping Jamaican Paradise, which is up here on High Street. That's one of my favorites in Pottstown. I'm hoping he's there because I want
I love Jamaican food, man.
The salmon. They do this kind of, you know, blackened salmon, which is on rice, and it's real.
So the annual broadcast is going to be on the Pottstown campus.
So here's the thing: you got a bunch of things I want you to all think about. You got this Saturday, you got this Pedal for the Future bike decoration kit fundraiser, which even you amigos are going to come to. Then in April 11th, alumni reunion. You definitely want to come in for that. Yep. And because that's a great fun event, which you're all invited to. And then April 18th is the actual Pedal for the Future event, which I love it. And that's so all those dates, they're Saturdays. It's time for you to get out of your house. We're not going to get any more bad weather. We're going to have only the most fun. That's what we do on Monco Radio. I love it. And look, the crowd goes wild. Rahul's new name is going to be Sound Effects Master. I love it.
What do you got, Rahul? You got a word come in? Something come in from the front?
You're live on radio.
And speak up, listener. Tell me what Howard Stern used to say. Turn your radio down.
Turn your radio down.
Hey, yeah. So, Matt, I guess, Matt, yeah. Matt, so on April 11th, I'm going to a friend's party from 12 to 2. Then I'm going to come show off for this annual event. I want to come.
So look, you will be having the best day ever because not only are you going to go to a party with your friends, you're going to go to the party of the year, which is the alumni broadcast.
Yes,
and
I know.
The fact that you get to see all your friends the morning, and then you get to hang out with all the coolest alumni at Montco. Could there be anything better? I don't think so. I think you are the winner of life, Will.
What?
Yeah.
The
You're the
winner
at
of life.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You win. You win.
Yeah.
Callers, stop calling in. We have a winner here on Dialing for Dollars.
So now here's a question, Charlie, you mentioned the songs that you were going to play. If Rahul and Will come down and could pick one song each, Rahul, what's one song that you would play for Charlie's audience?
I'll sing I Believe I Could Fly.
I can see the donations coming in already.
The sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away.
Oh, God.
I believe I could soar. I see you running through that open door. I believe I could fly. I believe I could fly. Oh, I believe I could fly.
Only 4 verses are allowed.
Now look, hit the applause button for yourself, Rahul.
There you go.
Okay, now Will, how are you going to follow up on that? Rahul's going to play I Believe I Can Fly, the Rahul acoustic version, and then we got
the dance
Will,
version.
What are you going to pick?
The same song, but the dance version. Never mind.
My favorite song back in the day, when I was in YMCA, I'll tell you guys this story. When I was in YMCA, it was we were having end of the year party. I was in 4th grade that time, and that time everyone at that time my favorite song was "Y'all Gonna Make Me Lose My Mind Up in Here, Up in Here. Y'all gonna make me act like fool up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me go around." That song is by DMX. So whenever that song used to play, everyone wanted me to dance. So uh, so that they played that song, I was dancing. I removed my T-shirt and threw it to the crowd.
You're an animal. You're an animal, Rahul. A freaking animal.
Gosh. Now look, here's a question. Okay, so Will, your wife could listen all the way across the globe. What song are you going to send out for your wife if she's tuned in? Pick a song, Will.
Well, I was just listening to this song yesterday, and this came to mind just now. How about the song with Ludacris pooping all over the world?
Now look, Rahul, can you sing that?
Or I can put the song on right now, Mike.
Well, no, because then it'll get cut off on YouTube. YouTube will flag it, and then we'll be off the air. So, Rahul, you have to sing it.
You said Will. You said Rahul.
Well, but you picked. Can you sing it? You got to follow. There you go. Ready?
Because the woman in the Papio, and the Romeo, it's a pippin all over the world. That's the cause. The woman in the Papio, and Romeo, it's a pippin all the world. Singing hoes, oh world. The world.
Are you really saying pooping all over the world?
As pooping all over the world.
Yeah, you're gonna get us fired. You're gonna get us all fired.
All right, and then last but not least, Basil, if you could play a song during Charlie's broadcast on Saturday, what's it gonna be? Now look at that. We cut to Basil, and he's throwing his cat out of the room. There he is. Basil, what song are you going to play if you come in and tell Charlie to play a song for you on Saturday during the Pedal for the Future fundraising event?
I would say Freebird, but we lost last night.
Oh, look at that.
So we won't hear that song for another year.
Yeah. Plus, he only gets an hour. So if we played 7 minutes of Freebird, that's a quarter of his show.
No, that'd be terrible, wouldn't it?
I wouldn't get any time to talk.
Oh, that's a good one, Rahul.
You are definitely the effects man for the show now, Rahul. William's going to take over as the face of the show.
Really? Wow, did you hear that?
Did you hear what I just said? You're gonna
You
make me pee
guys.
myself, man. Never mind, William. I was just kidding.
All right. So look, again, for anybody that's watching right now, Saturday, starting at 9 o'clock with Cam's Kiss Club, I want you to tune into MoncoRadio.com. Monco Radio, where music and minds meet. I want you to join us for our Pedal for the Future bike decoration kit fundraiser. Throw a couple dollars into the bucket, make everybody happy. You got a great lineup worth of shows all day. It's going to be a blast. Now, look, if you're listening to Rockin' with Rahul, just the audio version that is Friday nights from 11 to 12 right here on Monco Radio. You can get up early in the morning tomorrow, tune in at 9 o'clock. You're going to have the best time ever. I guarantee it, because it's so much fun. Like I said, if you tune in just this weekend for Charlie's Classics at 5, you get a free air guitar. It'll be delivered right to your house. Your free air guitar.
William will deliver it.
In fact, look, Will, I think you should air guitar for us right now on camera. There we go. Whatever that was.
That's the kiss sound.
Do some Nils Lofgren, like. What the hell is that? You sound like a baby bird.
Anybody that's out there watching, their ears are now ringing.
Yeah, that is not really a baby bird. We have Will's head caught between the banisters on his steps. Take off your glasses, Will.
What?
Take off your glasses, Will, so you can slip through the banister. There you go. Okay. Well, what are we doing here? Are we going to let this gentleman? Anybody have any more questions for Matt while he's here?
Any more questions for Matt for tonight?
Did you have any questions that you wanted to? Did you have anything nasty you want? No, none of that.
So here's what I want you to do. Everybody that's out there, we can kind of wrap this up, because I think unless there's no more questions. But
Matt Porter, I have another question for you.
Hit me.
What is your favorite sports team? And,
you know what?
And what do you do for the Kiss Room? And can you play a song for us?
Great question. Now, here's the thing. Sports, baseball, I always enjoyed the Phillies. I'm a big Phillies fan. 1980s Phillies. The nicest sports guy that I ever met, Tug McGraw. We met him at the Montgomeryville Mall. He was super nice, and I was a Tug McGraw fan right to the end, especially then. There he was throwing that pitch, winning the World Series. 12-year-old Matt Porter was really a big fan of that. Obviously, the Eagles games, Eagles have been fun to watch the last couple of years. You know that. I know you guys love basketball. I'm not really that big into that. Hockey, I can't even understand why they let them fight like that, but it's so great. And Kiss Room, if you're listening to me now, or you're listening on Friday night on Rockin' with Rahul, I am live this Friday, 3 o'clock on Monco Radio. And I'm hoping that all of my Kiss Room listeners, the Kiss Army, all shows up with donations for the Monco Radio Pedal for the Future bike decoration kit fundraiser, because we're going to have a great time. I have a guest calling in named Dylan Pagan, who is known as the record spinner, and he's going to play some good, deep cut vinyl, and we're going to have a great time. So I want everybody to tune in. Now, look, I see you laughing, Rahul. Now, really, here's the question: where's your wife, and when is she going to appear on the show?
Soon.
Because she needs to come on, and I want a whole episode where she talks about what it's like to be married to Rahul.
Yeah,
and to talk about more about India, that too.
Yeah, no, see how romantic he is. Give it all that. We want to hear all that stuff.
And Matt, Matt, I know you, Matt. When my wife gets here to America, do you want to see my wife on the show too?
When is she coming? Now that's breaking news. When's the date? When's she getting here?
I just
as of right now, we still don't know yet.
Oh, really?
Do you like my voice?
Then you can.
That would
have
break all the records of viewers if we could have, for the first time ever, Will's wife live on the show to talk about what it's like to be married to Will. Come on, everybody would tune in for that.
Matt Porter, do you like right off the boat?
Oh, there's Rahul with the harmonizer. That sounds great.
Yeah.
Say, I'm Andre the Giant.
Hello. How are you doing?
All right. Now, look, you guys are typically on Wednesday nights. Now, you do know April 1st is April Fool's Day. And I have a feeling that sound effects machine should be used quite a bit on your April Fool's edition of Rocking with Rahul. All right, look, go around. Anybody got one more question? Because we can wrap this up. And I think I've told everybody that they need to tune in.
Guess what tomorrow is?
Tomorrow will be even a better day than today.
Guess what tomorrow is? Keep on guessing.
Well, if you're watching live, it'll be Thursday. If you're listening, it was yesterday.
Tomorrow's my birthday.
Oh my gosh! Really? Look at that! Now look, where is the cake? You should have cake right now, live on the air.
Yeah, we should have cake. I want some cake.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Rahul. Happy birthday, dear Rahul. Happy birthday, Rahul. And many more.
Many more.
Yes, that's Raul's going to turn 19 tomorrow, and we're going to. He's already married with.
On Saturday,
14 kids.
me, William, Charlie, and my other friends are going for bowling.
Nice.
Bowling for dollars. Did you invite Matt?
Matt can come.
Thursday night's a Scrabble night. I'm going to go see my mom.
No, we're
Have
doing
fun.
this on Saturday.
Have fun with your mom tomorrow night, Matt. Have fun.
Yeah, but we're doing this on. We're at the parties on Saturday, isn't it?
Yes,
The party is on Saturday on Monco Radio starting at 9 a.m. with Cam's Kiss Club. We went through that schedule. You guys know that is the place to be this Saturday, Monco Radio, where music and minds meet.
That's right.
William, can you do the closing statement?
Sure thing, Raul. Thank you, everyone, for listening to another episode of Rockin' with Rahul and the Three Amigos. Please click and subscribe to our channel, and remember to follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Bye. Have a good night. See you all on our next episode next week.
Thanks for having me, guys.
All right.
Of course, Matt. Thanks for being on.
Take care, Matt.
See you all on Saturday.
Yeah, we'll be there. I'll be there.
Woo!
See you soon, Matt.
Matt
Bye,
Porter,
guys.
before we wrap things up, can you give like a motivational quote for the viewers?
You know, I think the only thing I could say for motivation is that, geez, you got to live every day. Take care of the people that are around you. Obviously, when it comes down to it, life is hard. 2026 has been kind of rough. The weather's finally starting to turn good, but hug everyone tight. Smile as much as you can. When it really comes down to it, we're all in the same boat. So keep rowing, and we'll all be all right. Thanks, Rahul.
That was beautiful, Matt. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna let this man leave or what?
Thanks, guys.
Yes.
Have a great night.
See you, everyone. Have a good night.
See ya.
See ya.